Hi, my name is Megan, and this is my self-leadership action plan. A little bit about me is I grew up in Northern Kentucky. I've lived here my whole life. I work at Expert Irrigation. I'm the office manager there. I'm going on about almost 3 years since I've been there, and I love my job, and I hope I can continue to work there after I graduate in May. I have a major. My major is organizational leadership with a minor in management. I just entered my senior year, so I hope to be graduating next May. The reason I took this course is just to develop more skills, to improve my life personally and professionally, and just to be more of a leader and step up to the plate, not only for myself but others. And being an office manager, I need to work on those skills a little more and showing, my coworkers, I'm here to help, I'm here to guide you. And what I hope to learn from this course and what I have been learning is just how to find my own purpose, what I'm meant to do in my life, how to set my goals, short term and long term, and make them realistic and attainable and not something, unrealistic where I'll end up letting myself down later on in life. Some of the most important leadership characteristics to me is honesty, trustworthy, communication, integrity, confidence, and visionary. And I really put an emphasis on the visionary because I feel like that's something you need to be in order, to be a leader. You need to see a vision for yourself and for your followers and where you want to go in life and what you want your life to look like in the future. Um, my model of leadership has definitely changed since taking this course. Before, I'd say I was more an autocratic leader. I wasn't really consulting with others. I was kind of focused on doing my own thing, making my own decisions. And after taking this course, I say I'm more transformational now. I interact with the groups a lot more when it makes decisions with my boss, with my co-workers, how to just, change the business, keep improving it year to year. And just, I feel like this course has helped me change my leadership style in that way. My perception of self has definitely changed as well. Before, I was scared to speak up and share my thoughts and opinions, and that this course has really helped me become more self-confident. And the biggest thing is, and I have it in capital letters because it is true, is it is okay to make a mistake. It's not the end of the world. People make mistakes all the time. You can always fix your mistakes, and don't let anybody ever tell you that they're perfect, because they're not. And just get yourself back up when you make them. The personal vision, my mission statement, is take the time to figure out my purpose in life and the direction I want to take it while being a leader for others and guiding them to be the best they can be. I feel like in order to, be the best, you have to figure out the direction you want to take your life. And that's something that I'm always working on, I'm always thinking about as I get older and older. But that's what I want, my mission statement. That's what I want to live by. And my goals, first is to lose 100 pounds. Obviously, this is more in my personal life. I have, over the past year, have lost 85 pounds. And it's really been, I say, my year of change, just to become a healthier, better me. And by doing that, I'll be a better leader. Just start a family. That's always been, since I was a little girl, that's something I wanted. To graduate in May. I've, left school, so took some time off, so this would really be a huge accomplishment for me. And last would be, I would love to stay at my job after I graduate. It just depends on, those adult things, the money, the insurance, and all that. And I'm hoping that's something in the next year I can figure out and really discuss with my boss and see if we can come up with a way to keep me there. My self-leadership action plan. The leadership characteristics, the three that are very important to me that I want to focus on and live out, is passion, honesty, and integrity. I always want to be someone who people can trust, tell the truth, but stay true to who I am. My leadership strategies is self-observation, self-goal setting, self-reward, and self-punishment. Self-observation. I find a lot of the times when I am at my job, the 8 hours a day, I always think, how did I not get this done or what? And then I think back and I want to look back and see how I was utilizing my time. And I think the biggest thing for me, and I say it time and time again, is social media. I find myself, I get distracted. So I really want to focus on, only looking at my social media during my lunch break and only looking at my phone if it's something an emergency or one of my coworkers is texting me for them to need something. Second is self-goal setting. I want to have a mix of, long-term and short-term. Obviously, to meet my long-term goals, I need to have short-term. And I want to make them realistic, attainable. I find myself a lot of the times when I'm making them, I'm setting myself up for failure if I'm making them too unrealistic where I haven't passed. So I really want to focus on, setting my goals and finding, what I want to do in life. And I have an idea of what I want, but sometimes what I'm thinking and sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. So setting goals, realistic, and attaining them would be something that I am really going to be striving for. Self-reward. A lot of the times with the irrigation business, especially in the summer, it is crazy, out of control, and I find myself just trying to keep my head above the water. So a pat on the back is something I want to work on, giving me self-praising thoughts. And, if I need that, I have vacation days. So just taking maybe a vacation day to recover mentally and just do something fun and just not think about work for a little bit. And then self-punishment. I don't want to use it too often, but it does help to get rid of those undesired behaviors. And the most important thing is just when you do it, just to not get discouraged and be too self-critical, because then that can just decrease your motivation at work. What I hope to accomplish is just to be a great leader, first for myself and then for others. I want to really focus on making that career decision this next year and figure out what I am meant to be doing. Am I meant to be staying at the job that I love? Is there something else in my future? Just really focusing on where I'm meant to be. And what I want to improve on is just being more confident, sharing my thoughts and opinions, speaking up. And the biggest thing is just being more of a leader, not a follower. I want to be that for not just myself, but my coworkers. I want them to look at me as somebody that they can depend on and who is going to guide them in a direction, and they can find guidance in me, and I will be there to help them if they have any issues. What I have learned from this course is just I'm not going to get out of somebody a lot if I don't give to them a lot. If I'm expecting 110% from somebody, I need to be giving them 110%. And this course has really opened my eyes to what to expect from people. You have to put in the work with them if you want to receive results. And that's what I've come to find. And what I want to do differently is actually do what I'm saying. I want to put into action this plan and actually go through with it. Go through with the goals that I've set and not, just look at this as just a project for school, but really something that the plan that I want to do to be the best and be a leader and something that will really improve my life. And I hope in return that my family and my friends and my coworkers will start to notice and see a difference in the person that I am and how I've really tried to step up to the plate and just become a better person personally, professionally, and academically. And that concludes my plan. Thank you.